Indian Army basically consists of two parts. One are the arms, and the other is the services. Arms are the combat arms. These are the arms which go actually into combat, and all others are services. The arms are infantry, artillery, the armored corps, the corps of engineers, and the signals. And all others are services which provide service and help to these fighting arms to fight. And services are like the electrical and mechanical engineers, the Army Service Corps, the Army Ordnance Corps, and such like
Yes.
branches. So the Corps of Engineers offers you the combat as also engineering. And the aim of the Corps, in fact, the role of the Corps of Engineers is to apply engineering knowledge for the furtherance of the commander's plan. Corps of Engineers are the people who are first in battle and the last to come out from the battle area. So if you want to be a soldier and also you have a technical bent of mind, then there is no better arm to join than the Corps of Engineers.
Having said that, see today, a new entry has opened up for the technical arms as far as the army is concerned. I mean, even for the navy, where after 12th you can get into the technical arms. That is the TES entry that I'm talking about. So, what is your take on this particular entry?
So, like I said, to join the Corps of Engineers, you can join the Corps by being commissioned through either NDA or IMA or OTA, or the new entry has started, which is called the TES, Technical Entry Scheme. The first basic thing is that you should be a science grad, but also there's a scheme for students who are doing engineering. So those who are in engineering colleges and are about to complete the engineering can also apply for a course called the Technical Graduates Course, TGC. And if they qualify for that, they go to IMA for training, and then they're commissioned into the various engineering arms oblique services. So a TGC engineering graduate, if he's a civil, electrical, or mechanical student, then he can opt once in IMA for the Corps of Engineers. Okay, the other entry schemes. What happens is that science graduates who come through either NDA or direct IMA entry or through the OTA, they are made to go through an engineering course after they are commissioned into the Corps of Engineers as part of their service. Anybody who's in the Corps has to have a BTech degree. So either you acquire it prior to joining the Corps, or they make you acquire it after you are in the Corps. But it's a mandatory requirement. So after you join, also you have to clear that 3 or 4 year degree course to be eligible to continue to serve in the Corps. So if you are poor at academics, even if you are a science graduate, then I'll advise, and you don't have a bent of mind for studying, then probably you may not survive in the Corps of Engineers. Now talking about the technical entry scheme, that is the TES. Now, since a very long time was spent, all 3 or 4 years of service was being spent on cadets who were coming through NDA and direct entry from IMA in doing engineering degree, the government has started cadets training wing, CTWs, which take in students directly after 12th class, that is your intermediate, and put them through 4 years of training, 3 years in CTW and 1 year in one of the academies. And during these 4 years, they also teach them engineering. They make them go through a BTech course. Now, for people who want to join the Corps of Engineers, the CTW is in Pune under the College of Military Engineering. So any engineering graduate, any 12th class student who wants to join the TES and wants to join engineers should opt for CTW Pune. The other CTWs, one is in Secunderabad for the electrical and mechanical engineers, and one is in Mau, MP for the Corps of Signals. The TES entry scheme started about 15, 20 years back. And I must tell you that these boys are doing exceedingly well. In fact, they are on par with cadets coming through NDA, and they are doing exceedingly well in the Corps.